How's it going, everyone? So, we've currently got the new video length here of the reveals and stuff, and obviously this is coming out, what, in a few more hours? I think 12 more hours or something like that. But, yeah, obviously as you can see, this reveals and stuff is going to go for 50 minutes, which I think is our second longest ever reveals and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So, I thought in today's video I'll talk about what we can sort of expect to see, right? Because obviously, 50 minutes is an incredibly long time. And obviously there's many things I can put in there, right? So I probably think the first thing we're most likely going to see. So yeah, this character here obviously isn't what's coming next, but yeah, I think probably a fair bit of the video is probably going to be about the characters and that. So if I had to have a rough guess, I'd probably say about maybe 10 to 15 minutes is going to be about the units. So if it's going to be like last year, we should see at least a single LF. Yet again, it may not be like a tag unit, just because last year's was doesn't mean this year will be. So we'll probably get a new tag unit, probably heaps of other character info as well. You know, we'll see all their abilities, special moves, all that sort of stuff. I have seen a few people speculate if it's an Ultra, because it does say, you know, showing in the new character. I just want to make sure in this video I really pointed out, even though it says new character, doesn't mean it's one character, right? They've said this before, and we've got multiple units, right? So it doesn't mean guaranteed Ultra. It could, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, if that makes sense. Because on JP, I think, if, like, on the translated version, it says characters. So it's something to do with translation, right? But yeah, anyway, so I think the reveals and stuff will have, yeah, 10-15 minutes of this. Which obviously still leaves us with, like, 40 minutes left. So if I had to guess for, like, the rest of, like, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or whatever it's going to be. There's obviously a few things we should obviously expect. We'll get a new Zenkai Awakening, which it's hard to say who that's going to be. It could literally be anyone. I think at the moment it's probably going to be the Blue Goku and Vegeta, which I'll quickly pull up. So this Goku and Vegeta here is what I'm talking about. We could see get a Zenkai Awakening. Now there's no really big hints to sort of confirm this, except the hints that we got from the last, what, 2 trailer videos we got, which showed like Goku's Kamehameha and then Vegeta's Gallic Gun. So it could be hinting towards this, because usually the hints that we do get for new units, right, isn't actually for the new, like, premium unit, like a LF or Ultra. So I'm assuming it could be hinting towards these guys' Zenkai, because obviously, like, this Goku and Vegeta when they first released were a really hyped unit. You know, everyone was going crazy for them and all that. Animations are still really good as well, so it would make sense why they're hyping it up a bit, because it would be a very hyped Zenkai, right? Yet again, this isn't confirmed, but I do think we probably will see an LF Zenkai anyway, revealed, and yet again, that will take off a few times. Like, they'll probably take off maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So at the same time, even if it does that, you still got roughly, what, 30 minutes left, maybe 25. And obviously, you know, maybe take off 5 minutes yet again from that. Well, another 5 minutes, because you have events, right? Because if we have a quick look in the events tab, it's pretty dead, right? Like, this is expected, obviously, because anniversary literally is starting tomorrow. But, you know, this is all the events we got, right? So I do expect heaps of events. Yet again, I can't pinpoint what to expect. You know, I think we'll probably get a new Zenkai Rush here as well. We'll probably get the light version and, like, the bigger version. I forgot what the big one's called, but so I do expect that. Other than that, we could see a new free play unit. That's most likely. Yet again, I'm not sure if they'll drop tomorrow with, like, the anniversary, or they'll drop next week, right, to sort of fill in that gap. But I think next week anyway, we'll probably get the Zenkai for whoever they're going to announce. So yeah, obviously, you know, now we've got to the last part, which I really want to sort of talk about what I think we're going to see, right? So I think the main thing they're going to talk about is a guild update, right? So this is the mode here, right? Guild battle, as obviously you can see here. They did tease this, I think, maybe 2 reveals and stuff ago, like 2 videos ago. Obviously, as you can see here, it will be a massive change, because obviously you got 30v30, that's roughly the same size of your guilds. You can move across the board, so it's sort of like Tournament of Power, but it's a little bit different. Now, we do know this is coming up soon, this guild battle, mainly because I probably won't be able to find it in time, but we did get new items in that, and I can't remember if it was last week's data download or the one before, But there was stuff, and it was hinted in, like, in the description, it is for guild battles, so we know it's on the horizon. We just don't know if it's, you know, next week, tomorrow, next month. We don't have any information. So I'm assuming we're going to get gameplay footage and also info, like, oh yeah, hey guys, this is dropping next week, right? Because usually with Anniversary, they like to drop something huge, right? Usually with most games anyway. So for them to drop guild battles, I think would make a lot of sense. You know, you're going to have a lot of new players, they're going to get into this, and this guild battle does actually look pretty interesting. Yet again, we don't know how it works, so it could be, may not be too difficult, because as you can see there, guild silver tier and above can join, so pretty easy. So I do expect this to be, I wouldn't say announced or anything, but to me it makes the most sense. Now, if this isn't getting announced, this guild battle, I think the only explanation I can think of is maybe there's going to be 2 LFs. And probably the banner's going to be pretty cracked out. So it's probably going to be like same as last year. So we can get, based on the battle, we can get the LF, maybe 2 or more sparkings, 2 or 3 sparkings, and then the EX unit, right? So you can have 4 units per banner, so it's obviously 8 units all up. And then obviously, depending if we get the free to play unit, that's obviously another unit you're gonna get, right? So it's total like 10 units at the start of the anniversary. Yet again, I'm not too sure if that's gonna happen, but to me, it'd make the most sense to top of the guild update, right? So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you have any other questions or any thoughts about this, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you as I win the next one.